My name's Josh Farley, and I'm performing 50 public magic shows in all 50 states this year and documenting the whole journey. We've hit up everywhere in the West Coast, slowly making our way through the Midwest, and about to hit the East Coast. This week, we're in South Dakota.
Across America with Josh Farley. Magic. Across America with Josh Farley. Magic.
South Dakota was so much fun. Checked out for the very first time, went to Mount Rushmore. I guess we didn't get the memo that you're supposed to go down to like this little bridge thing so that you could see it up close. Their kind of public national park area, which is the main viewing area, was just so far away from the actual mountain. So it's not actually tiny, it's just kind of tiny from the perspective that you're standing on. But it was so cool to see it. Part of the reason we're doing all 50 states this year is that it's the 250th anniversary of our nation becoming a nation. So being able to go and see Mount Rushmore for the first time was just such an iconic have to on the bucket list. We also checked out the Badlands on our way to South Dakota, which if you don't know what this is, it's insane. I think that Yosemite might beat it because Yosemite was just gorgeous, but as far as national parks go, this place was crazy. We ended up seeing some bison. I think they were bison. I don't know if they're bison or buffalo, but they were way cool. And everything, just the topography and how the mountains are all laid out, I've never seen anything like it. So if you're ever in the area, gotta check out the Badlands. For the show, we performed at the 1905 Opera House in Wessington Springs, South Dakota. Now, it was kind of cool and interesting how this came about. We've been calling venues all across the country, trying to find a good spot, and the guy that kind of manages the property, his name's Brian. Super cool guy. He used to be in a country band and would play in rodeos all across the United States. But we got to talking, or my manager and him got to talking. He was like, you know what, this would be a perfect community event. And so he actually brought us in. We didn't do anything on our end as far as like the ticket split or renting the venue. Like, he found some sponsors. He was like, we're gonna make this happen for our people in Wessington Springs, which is really, really cool. And he turned it into kind of a fundraiser because the Opera House needs a new roof, a little bit of a facelift. And so getting to be part of really helping the live entertainment in Wessington Springs is just, it's phenomenal when stuff gets to work out like that. But a number of people came up to me after the show telling me about different memories that they had going to see different magicians and how wonderful it was to have a magician come to Wessington Springs. It's a very small community. There's like 700 people that live there. And so they were just so appreciative to have the show in, which always makes me feel good. But thank you all for being along for the journey, kind of following with the travels. Got a whole lot of stuff planned. Still looking for DJ Panda. I don't have any leads. I don't know what's going on there, but hopefully we'll start to get some leads soon, and maybe I can be a little bit more intentional about putting posters up and doing a little more due diligence on that, because it seems like the trail's really gone cold. But we are having a whole lot of fun along the way. So if you're enjoying this journey, please like, subscribe, all the things. It goes a long way. It really does. And next week, we're going to be headed to Wichita, actually performing with a friend of mine. It's the first time I've done kind of a show where it's just a true split between two performers. So I'm excited to see how that goes. But anyways, thank you again for being here, and we'll see you in Wichita next week.